Hello everyone, welcome to our another live session about studying China. In today's video, I will introduce you a university which is located in Chongqing, a modern city in China. And this university is called Chongqing University of Technology. And I will introduce you the details, which is about degree programs and non-degree programs, and the introduction of this university. So without further ado, let's get started. So I will open this admission guide. And here is the introduction of this university. So let's switch to the English version. Chongqing University of Technology has established a multidisciplinary professional system with coordinated development of science, engineering, literature, management, economics, and law. So as you can see, this is a university which focuses on technology and engineering. And this university's history can be traced back to 1940, which is a key university in Chongqing with great strength in high-level engineering nowadays. The university is known as one of the fastest growing, most changing, and most eye-catching universities in Chongqing in recent years. So if you are considering about studying in China or studying in Chongqing, this university can be your perfect choice. And after the introduction of this video, I will introduce you the programs this university may offer. This university will offer two types of programs. The first one is called degree programs. You can understand it as bachelor, master, or PhD programs. And there is another program which is called non-degree program. The non-degree programs will only focus on learning Chinese. If you are just a language learner or you want to explore new things or wonderful things in China, I suggest you choose non-degree programs because it will focus on learning Chinese while immerse yourself into Chinese culture. And you should know that this university offering 16 undergraduate programs, 19 postgraduate programs, and 2 PhD programs and Chinese language study program. And what about the application requirement? So first things first, you should be a citizen of a country other than China and in good health, both mentally and physically. And there is an age limitation. This is something you need to pay attention to. For bachelor program, with a senior high school diploma, above the age of 18 and under 25. For master program, you should have a bachelor's degree or its equivalent under the age of 35, and doctoral programs, you should have a master's degree or its equivalent under the age of 40. There is a language proficiency. This is something you must pay attention to. So I will take a closer look at this. You should know that this university offers Chinese taught programs or English taught programs. If you choose Chinese taught programs, you need to provide some certification about Chinese proficiency. If you choose English taught programs, you need to provide some certifications of your English proficiency. So for language proficiency, if you choose Chinese taught programs, you should have at least HSK level 4 or above for bachelor's degree applicants, HSK 5 or above for master doctoral degree applicants. But if you choose English taught programs, you don't need to worry about learning Chinese because the language of instruction will be totally in English. You should provide IELTS 5.5 or above, or TOEFL 70 or equivalent for bachelor degree applicants, IELTS 6 point above or TOEFL 75 points above or equivalent, or for master doctoral degree applicants. For non-degree program, there are no mandatory requirements for proficiency in Chinese and English. So the requirements are very low for non-degree programs, which is language programs. So if you can meet the basic requirements of degree programs, you can choose non-degree programs. And here is a fee list here. Tuition fee for bachelor, master, or doctoral and non-degree programs are totally different. I have attached a fee list here for your reference. I suggest you take a screenshot in case you will use it in the future. And there is one thing you should know that as for accommodation fee, the double room is the standard room. The accommodation standard is double room, and there is a accommodation fee here. Other expenses include insurance, bedding set, apartment deposit, medical examination, residence permit, visa fee. As for the next part, I want to introduce you about the scholarship details. This is something you must want to care about, because as an international student, when you're considering about studying in China, you must know that there are abundant resources of scholarship. And different universities may offer different types of scholarships. And if you can apply for a scholarship and get admission, then you can come to study in China for free. There are three types of scholarships in this university. The first type is called Ministry of Education, Chongqing Municipal People's Government Joint Scholarship for International Students. And the second type is called Chongqing Municipal Government Mayor Scholarship. And the third type is President Scholarship, which is offered by this university. And as you can see, if you choose this Municipal Government Mayor Scholarship, for doctoral students, master students, and bachelor students, the standard will be different. And if you choose the President Scholarship, the standard will be different too. And this is the first class scholarship. And what about the required documents? If you think this is your dream university and you want to apply to it, you must need to know what required documents I need to submit for application to this university. Before you apply to any Chinese university, you must prepare all your application documents and submit it. So this is the most important part when you read admission guide of any Chinese universities. So the required documents include the first, scanned copy of passport photo page, and the second is Chongqing University of Technology foreign student application form. And you need to provide your high school, bachelor's degree or master's degree certificate and related proof of qualifications, and transcript, proof of English proficiency, certificate of non-criminal record, bank deposit certificate, 2 letters of recommendation, foreign physical examination form, and scholarship applicant form if applicable according to specific requirements. So if you want to apply for scholarship programs, you must need to prepare a scholarship application form. Okay, so move to the next page. There is something you need to pay attention to. All materials must be authentic and valid, and there are some notes for you when you submit your application materials. As you can see, it may take you a longer time to prepare application materials by yourself. And I suggest you, if you don't know how to apply to Chinese university or how to prepare your application documents, you can contact us at any time, because as a professional studying China agency, we have helped thousands of students who have achieved their study in China dream. So, the next page is the most important page. The majors for master degree and the majors for different programs. I suggest you take a screenshot first in case you will use it in the future. So the first part I will introduce is major for master degree. There were much more different majors for you to choose. And those teaching language include Chinese or English. You can choose Chinese taught programs or you can choose English taught programs. You can choose according to your preference. So the first major will be vehicle engineering, materials science and engineering, chemical engineering and technology. The most popular majors among international students is this, computer science and technology. Most international students who considering about studying in China or just don't know which major is their best choice. You can choose computer science and technology because it's so popular among international students. And there is also majors such as pharmacy, and there will be more majors for you to choose. When you choose majors, you can consider about what job you want to do in the future. What's your career path? And accounting, financial management, intellectual property, business administration. Those are very popular majors and top majors when studying in China, such as management, science, and engineering. Okay, so what about the majors for bachelor degree? Those majors are also provided in Chinese or English. You can choose Chinese taught programs or English taught programs according to your preference. And the majors are very similar. So you can take a screenshot in case you will use it in the future. And I want to emphasize there is international Chinese education major and software engineering, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is very popular because artificial intelligence technology has so many advanced technology nowadays. So many international students want to learn something about artificial intelligence. And the last page is about the majors for PhD degree. It will include the College of Mechanical Engineering, and the major is Mechanical Engineering, School of Vehicle Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Vehicle Engineering. Those majors will be taught both in Chinese or English taught programs. So I have introduced you to this university, and I will give you a final conclusion. In this video, I have introduced you the introduction of this video, the introduction of this university and the majors of this university's degree programs, such as bachelor's programs, master's programs, and doctoral programs. And the best thing is this university offers you 3 types of scholarship. I have introduced you the scholarship details in this video. And the final thing I want to mention about is this university is located in Chongqing, China, with 3 campuses in Huaxi, Liangjiang, and Yangjiaping, respectively. So you should expect a very big campus with beautiful campus scenery. If you become the international students of this university, I'm sure you will have a happy and joyful campus life while learning something new, exploring wonderful things in China, and to improve yourself into a better yourself. So there are more than 30,000 full-time undergraduate, graduate, and international students, among which there are more than 6,000 graduate students. So as you can see, this university can be the perfect choice or top choice for international students while considering study in China. So this is all the basic information I have introduced in today's live session. If you think this content useful, just give us a like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on our Facebook profile to get the latest news about study in China. If you have any questions about study in China, you can just leave your comment in this live session's comment section, or just DM us to leave your study in China questions. Our professional study in China teachers will answer all your questions. And you can follow us on our social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, and other social media. We will update study in China information from time to time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next live session.